This video demonstrates the use of the Dynamo scripts. The building on screen is composed of elements which are all equipped with parameters to be used in the green building part. First of all, we must check that the parameters are set correctly. Now I have selected a window, and in the properties of the window, in this case a BA window, scroll down to the bottom. Here we have parameters Norfac PHPP. This must be activated to tell that this window is part of the actual use. Next window must also be activated. Make sure all of these are activated, what you need to have in the extraction. Walls, they are already set. Other walls, they are also set. And notice for the walls here, one of the parameters is an instance parameter. This is the orientation of the wall. In this case it is set to west, could also be set to degrees or whatever is needed. So all of the elements we want to use in this Dynamo script must have the parameters set, and the important parameter is the Norfac PHPP must be ticked on. That shows that this particular element is to be used in the Dynamo script. Let us check this one. It is also set. When they are all set and given the right parameters, we can extract these parameters loading the Dynamo script. How to load the Dynamo script depends a bit on the Revit version. In the older versions it is found under the add-ins, then it will be here. But in the newer versions it is under Manage. Select Dynamo and open, and this is the Dynamo file, Norfac _217 final. This is if you are not finding the Dynamo file exactly here, you can browse. It can be found where it was installed. So we have to remember where it was installed. Load it. And this is the main screen of the script. Very simple, clean surface. Browse, that is where we want our file, where all the results are coming. We will browse here and find. I have given a file name here. If we don't have it, we can just type it, another one here. Norfac 1.xlsx for the Excel. We are exporting to an Excel sheet. Open. Now the path will come to this file, and we can simply click the Run File in the bottom left. Now the information has been extracted from all the components which has been set with the PHPP parameter. And the spreadsheet, the final one, has been set up to tabs, using tabs for each part. Here we have the walls. There was 3 walls, and then some information. In this case, the information which were extracted was the area, the length, the U value, and the orientation in text. Windows, there were 3 windows. 3 windows, and only only one of them have the U value parameter set. So this one doesn't, so there's something which must be set. And from here, all of this information, they can be extracted into another software which can read these data, or another spreadsheet, and used for further calculations. we check the windows, this window, and the U value was a type parameter. In this case it has been set, Norfac U value. This one is and we check again, Norfac value has not been set. That is why it did not appear in the extract. Let us just give it a number. Now this type has been set, and the Dynamo script itself can be modified very easily. Now I load it again. If we want to run it again, we have to change the Excel file or browse to a new one. I think I make a new one. Norfac 2 XL XS SX and run. Now under Windows we have also the U value for the other type. If we would modify the script, then if we zoom in a bit, we can see that there's other information behind. So we right click, edit custom node, and here there's a node for each type of component: specialty equipment, solar panels, generic objects, families, that could be the timber boards, doors, windows and walls. Most of them are the same, so we can actually just copy one of these and then just modify the individual parts. If we look at this one, we can see it also consists of other parts, so we can right click, edit custom node, and here we can see what parameters is extracted, and this is the name of the sheet. The name of the sheet here for the Excel is Windows, and these are the parameters. So we are extracting the U value and the height and the width in this case, and also here orientation, and if it is an PHPP element that we want to include. So here we can actually modify the parameters so that mostly it will be here. These are type parameters, but there are also instance parameters. Are these we can add to them to make other information. Close this down and close this down. So the use of this file is browse, make a file, with a name with the extension XLSX, open and run. Then we have all the information. These are corresponding to the information we extracted in the Dynamo script. So the Dynamo script can serve as a template for extraction and of parameters and saving to an Excel sheet. And all of the components, of course, must have the corresponding parameters. Thank you for watching.